Tax? No, they're not going to do it.
No.
Anything for compensation for your job?
No, I was self-employed.
Self-employed?
There we go.
All right, Jess, can you see this now?
I can see.
This is the waterfall. Turn to that little screw right there, that first screw. See the waterfall?
Yep. Oh, okay, that's your on and off switch.
Right.
Perfect.
This is either the skimmer or the vacuum. I don't want to walk over there. If I turn one off.
Yeah, let me see.
That, all right, see the hose on the vacuum? It stopped jumping? This is the vacuum. And I leave it on all the time because it moves the stuff on the bottom if there is stuff.
Okay.
So this would be the skimmer, the bug thing on the top. It's right where Savannah is. See that little port, that round hole?
Oh, yeah.
That's a skimmer.
Skimmer round thing by the green thing.
A basket, I mean.
Skimmer basket.
Like, see this one, Jess? This is that's what's in there. See that little basket?
Yes.
All right. I just washed this morning because I told you I was going to do it, but it started to get hot.
Oh, so there's like a couple little leaves in there,
Yeah.
so to speak. Okay. Not too horrible.
No, this is easy. Hey, if I could do it, believe me, I barely got out of grammar school.
No.
I went to Catholic school. Nuns were brutal. There we go. There we go.
So you unscrew that and it makes that fill up.
All right. It's real easy. It's open now, see?
Okay. Yep.
It's got a little rubber O-ring washer.
Yep.
And you're just going to have to feel where it goes back in. Just remember that these things are pointing that way now. See?
Yep.
And it's locked.
And then if you needed to dump that basket, you just simply pull it out and dump it, right?
You mean I didn't dump it? Now.
Yeah, I got to remember this a month from now.
This is... Well, I'm going to give you my number so you can call me.
Oh, perfect.
All right? Because I'm like that. This is my house. It'll always be my house.
Right.
This is the cartridge for the filter. See right here, Jess?
Yes.
You got to push that. There's two little wings, like.
Yes.
Okay? I put Vaseline on the inside earlier. No, because it's salt, and it'll be easier to turn. See? You got to spin this off. Once you hear it pop, it's off. And this is the cartridge. I bought it at the beginning of this year. See how white it is?
And you get that at Pinch a Penny also?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take this, I go over to the propane tank, I put it on top of the propane tank, I got a little high pressure nozzle over there I'm leaving, put it on the hose, and you just shh, and you see the dirt and shit and the hair coming out from the dog. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. You clean this, I don't know. If you let the dog in the pool, you might want to clean it once a week.
Okay.
Because of the hair. And the gauge, I don't know. It usually stays around, let's see. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm being educated.
They've got valves over there to let it out, but this will get the water up quicker too. There it is. Come on, come on, come on. See the water coming out?
Yep.
Just gotta push the air out.
Ah.
That thing there is what makes the salt into chlorine, the turbo cell. This and that work together. This is the computer.
Okay.
If this, shoot! If this ever breaks, go right to YouTube.
Okay.
It's amazing what the thing that's going to break in here first. It's like a $3 part.
Okay.
Oh.
They'll sell you this new thing for $1,500.
Of course.
You know, YouTube is wild. I love it.
Absolutely.
I'm not a hands-on kind of person either. Believe me.
But with YouTube, anything.
Yeah.
You find it all.
This is the solar heat. You're not going to need it until maybe, well, you guys may not need it until next year because you still got that northern blood. See where it says off?
Yep.
Watch that handle.
Ah.
That's letting water up into all that black stuff.
And you have that set for what, 90 degrees right now? Is that what it's on?
It's, yeah, I just want it warm, you know?
That's probably what the pool was at the hotel this morning.
Now see the blinking light?
Yep.
It should stop once the water gets through it. I just changed that little sensor here thing from YouTube because it was leaking. I'm saying, where am I getting a leak?
Right.
I do. Anytime I have a problem, that's where I go.
Yeah,
YouTube.
my brother-in-law is a
Guide you right
carpenter,
through.
and he says, Billy, go to YouTube.
Right.
But when you turn the solar on, the gauge will go up a little more. It's, you know,
Okay.
the pool's a no-brainer, believe me. And
Turn it off and that
cool?
thing will
push
come
it down,
back
it
down.
stays off.
And is all the water out of the solar panels
It'll
whenever you
come
turn it
out.
off?
It'll come
It
out.
all
It'll
comes
drain
down?
out.
Look for
It'll drain back down.
gravity.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, the only thing you're interested in is that number right there,
The
2,700. It says between 27 and 3,400. One bag of salt is going to bring it up about 400 or 450.
Okay.
So that would be what? 7 and
It'd
4 is
be
what?
31.
All right, see? You went to school, I didn't. 31 is fine. I haven't put salt in this since, I think I put it in before I went away, in May, early May. We went away for Mother's Day.
Okay.
So it needs a bag today. I'm going to go get a bag and put it in. See this button?
How big a bag?
I think they come 20 pounds, 30 pounds, whatever.
20
Yeah.
pounds, and you just put it
Yeah,
in.
you just put it in
throw
if
it
you
in.
want, and if you want to move it with the broom, that's fine. If not,
It'll
salt.
do its thing.
It'll melt. And see this little button here?
Diagnostic thing?
Yep. You push that. That's your temperature of your pool right now.
Okay.
That is your chlorine. It's set from what the guy set it for. It's usually around 25, 26.
Got it.
So now, the other numbers I don't even know, you know, I'm not concerned about the others. Pincher Penny worries about that, not me. Now, this button here, auto and off.
Uh-huh.
Say you look like you got a little algae in there or something. You usually get it's called mustard algae. You might get it late winter, early spring. What it is it's the pool heating up too fast,
Okay.
especially if you got the solar on.
Got it.
You go like that, it says superchlorinate.
Uh-huh.
Did the other light go on, Jess?
Yep, super chlorate went on.
Did it go off?
Yep.
Went on? So
Yep.
it's working. That's going to beef it up maybe about to 30 or so.
Okay.
And you leave that on. You can leave that on and forget to shut it off. It's going to shut off by itself. But I think if it were to come on the next day, you would have to physically come out here and redo it again if you wanted more chlorine.
Now those buttons start blinking the check salt and inspect cell whenever you hit
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
normal.
yeah.
It'll eventually stop blinking.
This thing here, I cleaned in the beginning of the spring, the cell. You can see how it comes off.
Yep.
Then you unplug it from here, and you get your hose, and you just rinse it out. Because if that inspect cell light, it'll go out. It should.
Probably take its good old time. I see a lizard.
It should go out. And if it don't,
And you just leave it on auto all the time then, I'm guessing.
yeah. Well, I was going to say, if you put this to superchlorinate, and you push that diagnostic button, you're going to metric.
Oh.
And then there's an 800 number here you'll be calling. You'll say, hey. And there's a sequence of like pushing it like 3 times and blinking your eye and shit. But,
Giving it some DNA.
Yeah.
There, the blinkies went away.
Yeah. Well, it was what it is, Jess, really. It's telling me to check the salt. And I know
Because it's
that.
at the minimum that it should
Right,
be.
right. It's telling me to check the salt. Smart thing.
Smarter than we are.
That's it. Yeah.
Perfect.
And like I said, I watched this on YouTube, and it's like a $3 part. It's like a diode or something. And 90% of the people will say, oh, you need the whole thing again.
Then you don't.
But I have this set, I don't know, somewhere like 10:30 in the morning to the afternoon because I like to run the filter when the sun's out too. And now, if you ever get any kind of like algae in there, just bring the water to Pinch A Penny and they'll tell you exactly what to do, how to treat it.
Look at the green guy. You see the green guy? Tea.
This is acid.
Oh, I played with that in chemistry.
When it rains, you put about a cup in. I mean a heavy rain, you know, like 5 inches of rain.
Okay.
Pinch A Penny will tell you anyway.
Perfect. Thank you.